现在应该是没有画面才对，因为我才刚开游戏啊，你错了。那为什么我的那个是反过来的？很像。好，转回来了，很好 ，nice。哦，真的假的？好，开始啦！回到我们的修哥哎，修哥20。我上次玩到抓几手啊？走！哎呦，不错不错，魔法击步机，魔法击步机。等一下啊，忘记怎么操纵了。我把它收起来对。魔法击步机，干我小屋爆满啊！哦，肯定是粉色的啊。可以做衣服，还是强化衣服。哦，有没有看到装备中的？去那个，你去鉴定。干，我房间有够乱的，只是我又懒得整理。我应该会私下，就不浪费时间。哎，不好说，就可能脏的那种。哦，好多哦。86，nice，哦 ，nice， 骄傲的赫夫帕夫。会，它会显示。真不错，真不错。啊，我要怎么发现它的特质？哦。そうですね。啊，好麻烦哦。大概。
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I should show Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yeah. 我现在的任务，好多哦，变好多哦。这其实可以去的。这个感觉要新的那个算了。好啦，如果我升到67等，我就不是67等，37等，啊，好久哦，感觉好久哦，算了，继续上主线。刚好就是要去天文塔上课不行。我以前也烤过饼干送了，效果可能没有我想象好，因为我烤太多了。然后我烤全又坏掉，所以其实不怎么好吃。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Whatever. 我的顺序管啥？
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Observation deck.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
你刚刚是穿模拟的。这家伙是怎样？
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your
哎，有
own.
bug 啦，走开啊！很出戏啊！
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Above us.
Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
你真的是来搭讪的呢哈。
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
看这是什么？这是什么？
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
这很鸡掰。
Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
我想问个问题。不错，全开了。
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they...
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
The perfect night for... Oh.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
对啊，他妈的，你这家伙是被搭仙的吧？
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you it? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
还要看星星找星座，妈的，刺客教条就是这个系统。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
神奇浴缸。
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
No, no.
There's a table.
Not this close to the school limit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
你看这东西干的，奶奶的。
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
Okay.
It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
See you soon.
What an excellent plan.
Gobbledygook. Hai cái này. 要虚了。
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
应该身上都是传奇。
Thank you for passing through.
对，全传奇，那就全部都可以买掉。
What are you looking for exactly? Probably shouldn't do that again. Thank you for passing through.
Come now, don't be silly. Why, hello again.
you.
不知道，它会发光，所以你们看它后面给加一个星号，抓起来。 Nice. 永远往右边走。
Rebellion.
Oh, 然后回到入口。
Rebellion.
Okay. So.
Who lived here, I wonder? I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
好像。
Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
哦，赶紧！等一下啊，倒个水，倒个水。蛋卷在这里，这个搞了半天，这个东西台湾也有。我好像有看过，真是。干好多东西哦，还想全部解完呢、啊。先中主线。
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Hello.我想到了，我好像闪退还是怎样没有记录到这里。那家伙可以给他隐形药剂，但是不知道会发生什么事。那里。
Revelio.
这回的马车，因为跟我没有关系啊，我那个马车就被输成2半了。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
No, I don't believe that.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Addie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter.
All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Harlow is here.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Revelio. 没错，队友在忙，我在解梅林主线。没错，干嘛？
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
好，所以这里什么都没有。Nice 啊！ 哎，就真的在这边给我检查大门了。
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio.
Incendio! Revelio.
I wonder what that does. Well, that doesn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
That did it. Incendio. Revelio.
Nice, oh.看起来可以爬。
Revelio.
eso.
Lumos. Revelio.
Agua.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
不可能啊，这个提示这么明显，肯定是从这里来。
Incendio. Incendio.
妈的！
Wingardium Leviosa.
这东西刚刚不在这里，眼睛没有那么大。
Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
走不了。 靠腰。蹲着就不能施法，什么鬼？哦，我知道了。
Wingardium Leviosa.
太聪明啊我！他的混在会场上。
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
do not study apparition until our 6th year, we could get past this gate instantly. Well done. I will be right up.
妈的，你这智障！
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
那个我也会。干！闪退啊！ 不行，不知道是开了关追关系。他会闪退。闪退不太对呀、好嘞，哎呀，哦，打个鸡，哎，想睡觉。always 想睡觉。
Looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Invadi Leviosa.
Whatever.
Well done.
Revelio.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside.
等一下，等一下，等一下，受不了。啊，这样子，那么嗨呀！
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
你太害怕了吧？
Restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Highwing.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast That's it. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
疯狂按击。
Regarding Leviosa.
后背啊！
I would say that Iredale is not appropriately named.
Leviosa. Revelio.
难不倒我，好烂。What was that?
Revelio. Revelio.
真是麻烦。强迫症。
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
Ah, 做起来玩，よいしょ。
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Behind Windsgate Castle.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
好，它可以推下来。
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
OK， 这是一条路。
Revelio. Revelio. Totalis.
对他目的不求手段。
Time to teach someone a Suppose it's worth a look. I've been out here too long. It was nothing.
Roger.
Revelio.
Loud as a troll you are.
Protego! 还以为他要进攻了。
哈 ，Confringo！
Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
没事，我就全部杀光就。
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! You after the cold Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo!
多多事，多多事情。
Rookwood, don't go down.
看我们多多事。哈哈。啊，多多事反击啊
Would you like me to put you down? Levioso!
Incendio!
I love you. Damn you! Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso! 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 You little coward! Levioso!
你只有一招而已吗？
Levioso! Levioso! Hold still! Levioso!
放个任务。真是被马上蛮窄的就这样。
Back for more ice. Levioso! 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 Look alive! Levioso! Levioso!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Alohomora. Revelio.
6块钱。来。
Everything's all right now.
No, that's where I come from. Let's go.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Bora, Gudaba.
Faster, Highwing! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Hi there.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
马瓶水。
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing, go! Slow down now. There we go. Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
嘿嘿，有银马可以骑啊！表示你在跟我开玩笑。
Faster, Highwing!
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory.
你看，是我的海威了。好，我们来看一下现在任务是什么。重返正轨。哎呀。超出我的魔杖。
Any news about the dragon?
红了。哦，就是。
There are some impressive.
好远。干，等一下。这东西是有传电的，是不是 ？OK。
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
There.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I've retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Okay.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Okay.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
On my way.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
看，你就不能用信，你就带我去吗？不见。吹呀吹呀，我的脚放纵。哎呀，哎。买点东西。
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Good to see you.
What are we in the market for today?
Ah, you find the other one. How exciting. Have
I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Highwing! Go!
Go!
Everyone in Upper Hopefield, shut up.
Over here!
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Let's go. 这是全部杀光光就。
Revelio.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does.
What was that?
Who's over here?
Who's there?
Expelliarmus! Break to forest! No! I will make you pay.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Expulso! Why don't you come up here and...
偷窃这，我知道，他们说不知道就看收场。好，来看一下哈，
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion! What are your faults?
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
You don't think you can defeat me, do you? Let me Expulsion! Where are you? Release me!
You're no match for me. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! You'll feel that.
Little brat!
Wanna look out?
You pay for it!
Incendio!
I'm on fire!
I hate dark so. I've had it.
Expulsion!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Ranrock will unite us!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Expulsion! Who's this you? Blinding me! Please get it at what have you? I ain't keen on heights. I demand that you release me!
Revelio.
这都能达成，好强！萨满，集中2。看我们费格教授有跟没有一样。
Revelio. Revelio.
没关系了。走着，教授。
I suppose that's the quick way down.
好说。
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast them quickly in succession. Revelio.
The brotherly work was bring up. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
本来想要宰你们的，放你们一条生路。
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic, and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Okay.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Okay, bye-bye. 蒸汽朋克。
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa!
就这样。来吧，打架喽！
I believe I need to proceed to the left here. How?
Kaboom!
There's a pillar here. No ledge Those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Leviosa.
就是这么简单。
Revelio. Revelio.
Open. Đây các bạn, ta ta chỉ được. I'm coming, motherfucker.
Levioso. What a relief. Revelio.
一样的场景，被人偷懒啊！
I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
So 那个力量是痛苦，哦，这个意思吗？
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well,
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Very well, Professor.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
"下雪啦！完啦，我的光锥应该会爆开啊！做一罐也行，没有钱。
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Pub. 阴马的好伙伴。
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I set for, speak to me after class.
大爆爆。吃饭。
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you.
应该是生肉嘛。
Professor Howin will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Everything's all right now.
Oh, 大概知道，好像是。会掉钱。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelia.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the...
Hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh, that shit.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Huh?
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Nice.累，我操！感觉快要极限了。状态不是很好。好吧，我觉得该解的都该解一解了。我去找你终了，好，那就是这个啦。
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
That warrants it. I'm going mad. There's nothing there.
Revelio.
Irondale's not half as tough. I did always like a polite battle.
What does it tell us?
What? Oh, the anticipation!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Lumos.
不是这里啊，靠北，这是主线啊，妈的！
Not the best place for an anaconda.
It's been ages since I've found that it's worth poaching it.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragonfly? Yeah!
Revelio.
这是哑鸟巢，这种抓光的没去。受狼傻个。
Lumos.
That's it? Nothing else? Okay.
A witch in Felcroft. I was surprised how much jewelry she had.
Who lived here, I wonder?
You want to leave it at least a week? I find a rarity. Find a rat.
I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. This is almost too easy.
whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to
I swear, none of you have a head left on your shoulders if you have me keeping you in check.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down here. I do have a knack. One of the little bastards scratched me. I let him live just long enough to regret it. Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
You're the one who stole the goblin helm.
I'll have taken your life before you even...
Confringo! Stand still.
You're Confringo! I reckon you've got a new trick. Trick? Look what you've done! You'll pay for that. Expelliarmus! Burn, my young friend.
Confringo!
By the violence. Confringo! You got some skills. Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Let's see you survive.
Your potion days are over.
你今后再也不能偷猎了。
Revelio.
大家兄弟，你今后再也不能偷猎。
Alohomora. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. There's Lumos.
That's Lumos. Nice though.
Revelio. Master Highwing! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. This is the Dirical Den. But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night. No need to race now, my friend.
What was that?
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Leviosa.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Revelio. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira?
Leviosa.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
不过我还是有找到一个宝册。有点头晕，状况不好啊。
Revelio. Alohomora.
哦。小锁也想挡住我吗？是吧
Revelio. Incendio! Rebellion! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Any luck finding Gwynaira? Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Of course not.
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek! Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pecks your eyes out.
Let's see that. Hello.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Maranweem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Maranweem since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
You're a Hufflepuff too?
You're a Hufflepuff.
Always nice to see our house represented well.
Agreed. Just and loyal and unafraid of toil are we. based on our brief chat alone, I sense that you do our house proud.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marunweem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Any notable places I should look at while I'm here?
Aside from the lake, which is always a delightful spot to unwind, we're happy simply to wander in the nearby hills. You'll hear rumors of treasure in those same hills, but I've never seen it. Likely someone making up stories.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
Oh, 真不错。
Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
有一只陷阱，走开。
Revelio.
把任务过一过，这个过来。 好多任务可以做啊！Hey, what's wrong, bro?
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself. But I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
No, I'm more like her.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born. And I lost my father when I was 5.
Oh, he's
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Okay, I will help you.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Okay.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Let's go.
Uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Protego! Expulso! Incendio!
Off on another adventure.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Leviosa! Glacier! Wingardium Leviosa!
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that.
I'm right.
He'll turn on us first chance he gets. How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Somebody out there?
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Oh, no, you don't. Revelio. Places!
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Someone there. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet. Something's taken out.
Now, to find out what happened here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
一条河啊，一条啊。有可能。baby。
Revelio.
know it's definitely not here.这有没有别条河这么长的？超麻烦，超麻烦，很反直觉。怎么看都是这里啊。
Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? Revelio. This looks like... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Revelio.
What's going on out there?
Someone out there?
Have yourself.
Revelio. Mr. Tellis. A ladder. That's what I need.
One less student in our campus in the town. You will
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was never locked up here. What does that tell us? Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. What will we find in here?
It won't be long now before we find out. Stop avoiding me! I should have been.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Get accustomed to
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
OK 啊。
Revelio.
I'll take them all. Run the other way.
Never seen a wizard. What are you doing?
Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. How nice of you to stop by. No! I will make you pay.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Why have you not run away? Stupid idiot! You know,
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
Go and present far from home,
Arrest him far. Send him.
I won't rest.
Place it. Bring it. Stupefy. Revelio.
就比你们这些垃圾，别想跟我斗。
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
快开门！ Nice.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
I'm very talented.
How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Be well.
Revelio. Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Lucky to do the me. 我可以把他们全部杀光光。在这里。
Incendio. Revelio.
Nice 哦。
Revelio.
这个场景好像在哪里看过哦。
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh my god！ 绷不住。哎，休息休息，拜拜。